Radical.
Okay, here's your quick gaming news for the night. Haven't done one of these gaming news bits in a little bit, have I? So here's one for you. There's these tournaments for Dota 2. I've never played Dota 2. I don't know much about Dota 2, to be honest. But I do know those tournaments can last quite a bit, up to 40 minutes. Some of those matches can last. And you know what happens when you have those tournaments and you drink a lot of water? Because you're in esports, right? I know actual athletes in basketball, football, they drink a whole lot of water. So esports is no different, right? Actually, it's quite a lot different than actual sports, but I'm not going to get into that. There's a guy named Oliver Skyder Lepko who tweeted a photo. I will not show you the photo. It's NSFW. It's not a photo that you want to see. It's a sensitive photo. It's his urine. It's his pee. He had to pee in a bottle during the tournament because the tournament, they had rules. If he was to break those rules, he would get what was the penalty he would get? Some kind of penalty. I'm trying to read here. It's a level 2 draft penalty. The team would be delayed in choosing your heroes. Oh, you don't want that. You don't want to be delayed. So what he did was he pulled out a bottle and whipped out his junk in front of all his teammates. And he just peed in the bottle. Yeah, I hope he didn't, shake it, and get urine all over his friends' controllers and stuff. I hope he did not. So, yeah, if his friends hadn't seen his junk, they have now. I'm not sure how many people got to see him exposed, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I think it's quite heroic for him to actually do that, to not get a draft 2 penalty. I mean, what's the other options here? You go to the bathroom, you get that penalty, and which means the team, you can't draft your heroes. You don't want that. You pee in the bottle, you expose yourself, or you pee down your leg. Either way, it's going to be embarrassing. So I think he chose the best route. Now, I've never been in one of these gaming tournaments because for some reason, they don't have any Shadow of Mordor gaming tournaments. Maybe because it's a single-player game. It's probably has a lot to do with it. But I can tell you, during flea marketing, I actually have had to pee in a bottle. I have. And when it gets really cold, like today at the flea market, I was thankfully around some people I trusted to watch the table. When it's cold, you gotta go. I'm not sure scientifically when it's really cold outside that makes you want to urinate more. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a reason. But I know I gotta go when it's cold outside. So, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. Guy basically had to pee in a bottle. Ain't that something? Have any of you ever been in a situation, maybe not a gaming tournament, but have any of you actually had to expose yourself and urinate somewhere in a bottle, in a bush, in broad daylight? Just leave all your pee-pee stories down below if you'd like to. I mean, tonight I'll just be that freaky person that wants to hear everybody's pee-pee stories and any poo-poo caca stories you got too. Yeah.